Oh, here we are again now, and it's like no time has passed. Gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, it's somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
Mere minutes earlier, in one of the more cavernous, the more dangerous, the more despicable, deplorable sections of Steel Point, an ugly, choking smoke spread throughout the halls. Oh, God! A man, towering in form with a gigantic, hideous contraption taped to his back, wanders out of it. Okay, guys, just... you can hang out for 2 seconds and it'll be fine. Just breathe through your masks.
Oh, don't worry, I live for stuff like this.
I'm aware you said that before, but we only have 2 masks, and I gave them both to you, he says, crying. And from down the hallway comes the click-clack of high heels against metal, which is extremely difficult considering the lattice-work setup of this hallway. Looking in his normal smug radiance, Vice wanders down the hallway, sees Kier doubled over against the wall, eyes burning, and takes a step forward, grin widening. Hello. If it isn't our new, what are you? Pokes him on the lapel. Chaplain of the Order of the Mysterious Burning Substance. Yeah, that's the job you gave me. I can't say I know what a chaplain is, but I'm doing my best, sir. He tries to salute, but smacks himself in the face with manacles, leaving a pretty brutal mark. Shit. He takes a step backwards. I see that you are making progress. He looks over at the gout of ugly smoke. Yep. Little bit at a time. I'm trying to build whatever you're asking for, but not easy considering the fact that I just have a bunch of suits of armor and a bunch of bars of mysterious metals you threw me. Oh, well, beggars can't be choosers. When we found you out on the wastes, I know I was almost dead. I was chased up a tree by dogs. That's right. He smiles. And I do hope that the Varanovans I provided are proving useful. I mean... they're doing great. Like, my assistants are really good. He looks over into the smoke. Good. Okay. I just sent a group of Varanovans out to deal with Castle Crowhenge, and I can't say my opinion is very high of them at the moment. Kier puffs himself up for a moment. Well... if there's anything that I'm a judge of, it's volatile character, or, I guess, furrows brow. I'm good at taking guesses at what's going to be dangerous and what's not, and, it was really nice of you to give me a pick of whatever Varanovans I could take to help out down here. The rest seemed like trouble. These ones are good. They're good. My assistants are good. He grins. Yes, well, enjoy your Varanovan company. I don't envy your position. And as he says that, there's a call from down the hall. Oh, sir? Yes. The voice rings down the ugly iron hallway. The prince is back. He's covered in blood and ash. What? What?
Classic alias.
He takes a step away and looks back at Kier. We'll resume this conversation shortly. Hold on a moment. Kier puts a hand to the side of his head, still bemanacled, chain dangling from it. Have fun with the Varanovans! He takes a step back into the smoke that has cleared up slightly. Oh, man. I'm pretty good with damn near everyone. I don't like that guy. Don't like him.
Yeah, he's a bit of a prick. So what's going on? Is there some action, or she's spinning a derringer like a pen?
Meanwhile, the other woman is just sitting on this couple of blocks, I guess, and staring.
They're piles of metal, actually, like alchemical silver.
Even cooler, she's sitting on this pile of assorted metals and staring into this ball pit.
Yeah, that's cool, but yeah, no, I've gotten confused about that before.
But she's not saying anything.
I mean, anything's a ball pit with enough ambition, right?
This is why I like you two.
Yeah, no, it's my name's Robin Derringer, and yeah, those are two of my favorite things, friend.
Robin, like, I gotta be real. This is why we make a good partnership, and my life isn't currently a living hell. Kier says, wandering over, and he starts to stoke up this furnace again. Kind of curses. Man, like, I gotta convince them to let us have any sort of fire down here, other than that fire, which is no longer a friendly fire.
Yeah. The son of a bitch is going under its own power now. I'm almost impressed.
Yeah, they don't believe me. They think I'm gonna try to stage an escape or something if they just give me more fire. That this fire isn't clearly dangerous, that it doesn't hiss and say things to us.
Don't worry, Don. We'll get you more fire. We'll get you some more fire. And I wanted to thank you, too, because it's pretty difficult for me to find somebody willing to service a plethora of tiny pistols, if you know what I mean. That sounded like a euphemism, but it wasn't, actually.
Yeah, what did she mean? What did she mean by this?
Liz, I actually have I've got a friend who, yeah, is big into firearms, I guess, and normally I'm not allowed to, like, tinker with them. My friends actually try to hide the existence of firearms from me because they're afraid it would make me too powerful. And they're right. Here's shrugging.
I can see that.
But, any chance to mess around with, I don't know, like, a comically large number, yet a comically small size of weapons is it's a good day for me. Honestly, it jumps up, though we're making weapons right now for these paladins, back in the day, designing things based on stupid form factor was what I was all about. Actually, speaking of which, hold on, we could probably make you another couple more Derringers. Does that sound nice?
Yeah, no, I'd really appreciate
6
that.
6 or 7 Derringers. Kier walks over with the shovel and starts to shovel up coal, and then he hits something that makes a noise as it impacts.
Wait, what?
Wait, what the hell?
Well, excuse you.
Have you been there this whole time?
Define whole time. How long before it gets a little too creepy?
Okay,
You know what? Never mind. I retract my question.
Kier looks over at Robin. Yeah, no, that's cool. Probably came in with the last load.
So does that mean you're using these? Because I've already laid claim to them, but I can sell you some.
What? Kier looks down. Hold on, let's get you out of there. Kier holds his hand out for you.
I would appreciate that. These are heavier than expected.
Yeah, what are you? Some kind of dirty, rotten shopkeep?
How much money do you have?
Ooh, that sounds like shopkeep talk.
None presently, but I'm an accomplished thief.
That's why they call her Robin.
Yeah, you know it.
All this talk about money, okay, yeah, this is probably fine. Marcus always warns me about the dangers of capitalism or whatever. He takes a step away. So, you hungry? How long have you been hanging out in there? Because we've been stuck in this room for, hours.
Long enough to be very hungry. And don't try to eat those.
No. Lesson number 1 behind Cole. No, don't. He hands you a sandwich.
Anything can be a sandwich with enough ambition.
So I like Robin. She's always saying stuff like that.
I remember back in the
She
day
is.
when I had to eat Cole sandwiches to make ends meet.
That's why Robin scares me. She's always saying stuff like that.
Yeah, part of the reason I stayed in there was I was a little scared, but
yeah,
you seem all right. And you've got sandwiches.
That's cool. Yeah, no, where'd you come from? What do you do? Please entertain us in any way. We're very bored.
Join our smoky club.
Well, I was supposed to be dungeoneering in Castle Crowhenge, but I seem to have misplaced myself. from my party.
Oh my god, big same. Sitting on the edge of the table.
It's a tragedy, but hey, look at this. It's like we made another party, yeah?
He's been gone for a while.
What is that, Destiny?
Definitely Destiny.
It
Definitely
looks
gotta
like
be Destiny. So we're going to that castle then, right? Gonna shoot a castle?
now.
I mean,
I don't want to make assumptions, but it looks like one of us won't be going anywhere.
yeah, Kier holds up the manacled hands.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. I keep forgetting that you're a little bit on the imprisoned side.
It's fine. You do the crime. Wait, no, I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah.
Please free me.
Did this just become a breakout mission?
You know,
Well, still.
yeah, you've proved your character by
Robin-
giving me a sandwich. I'll support
Robin-
you as far as it goes with me not getting hurt.
That's a really respectable position to have, actually. I respect you. And your instinct for self-preservation.
Anyway, speaking of self-preservation, can you shoot these manacles in a way that the bullets don't reflect into my eyes?
Hell yeah, dude. Robin pulls out a Derringer. Yeah, this'll do the job. This is AK-47.
Might want to stand back.
AKs 1 through 46 are no longer with us.
Xanthe squirms back into the pile of coal.
Here, you can sit next to me on this pile of metal.
I'm good.
From down the hall, Vice hears shot after shot ring through the ring through steel point. Just okay, no, a little to the left. Yeah, no, that's good. This is a solid breakout attempt. He runs around the corner. Oh, it's so smoky in here. What are you?
I'm gonna punch him.
You're gonna run up and deck him?
Yeah.
So, the first thing you do is reel back and you punch Vice in the face, and he goes spiraling into the wall and just impacts.
Whoa, man, good hit.
Whoa.
You just fucking clocked him.
Thanks.
What happened?
That's what I do.
He slowly rises up, and it's weird. He almost seems to like almost like a puppet on string, like suspend himself from the ground and then plop down, and for a second you see a look behind his eyes that's like pure rage, and then it flips back to normal as if nothing's the matter. He rubs the side of his face, and where you expect to be an ugly welt, actually it seems just damp. Like, okay. He brushes himself off for a second. Hello to you too.
That's weird. That was one of my best punches.
So, we have something of a situation, and I assume that was some sort of defensive instinct, otherwise I would...
Yeah, tiny target practice. Don't worry about it.
He sighs for a moment. You're an associate of that prince. I have very little power over what I can and can't command you to do. Leans
She
back
winds
against
up
the
again.
wall.
Looks like you could use a bodyguard. I'm quite experienced in hand-to-hand combat.
More than I can use a bodyguard.
I'm quite
He looks
experienced
over at
in
Xanthe.
gun-to-hand combat.
I need
2 bodyguards.
I need some help right now.
3 bodyguards.
I need to verify a claim that a one Ilias Airstrom defeated the mighty Castle Crowhenge and slayed a bird god and returned with a golden egg from therein.
That's what I was probably going to do, more or less.
Yes.
I mean, I gotta tell you, just from hearing it, that sounds exactly like the sort of thing Ilias would get up to.
Oh.
For some reason, I don't believe it, not even for a second. So, I need someone who's not part of the normal paladin in order to investigate and get back to me. If you do so, I'll pay you a very handsome sum of money. So, Chaplain, yeah? He's chewing on the chains in the background. I'm going to borrow your assistance for a bit. Okay.